good evening, or good morning. This is 2 hours and 14 minutes after the apocalypse, 4 quarters of the apocalypse. And if anybody is watching this, if there's any survivors, I've made it to a bunker, and it is 1942, so there's no color yet. I got an inbox before the apocalypse that asked me what are 5 guilty pleasures, and here we go. Um, Occasionally, I meow at myself. Yeah. I live alone, so I come home, suit and tie, throw the briefcase somewhere else, just whip it across the room, let it slide on the ground, and I, uh, I just meow to myself, or I watch a kitten cam, or I watch a cat video, and I meow, just meow, and act like I'm talking to my imaginary cat sometimes. It, yeah, I don't know why I do it. One day I just was thinking to myself while I was cooking. I'm like, was making fish, and I'm like, I wonder what if I had a cat. I wonder what it would be doing. And it just happened. No, I don't smoke weed, and I do drink, but that's not important. I don't know. I just meow. It's like I live in this big place alone, and coming home from work, 18 hours of work, exhausted. Why not meow? All right. And number two is I occasionally look myself in the mirror, as I am right now, and I talk to myself in different accents, just because. Or I go through movies that I memorized, and just go through the skits. I do plays, the old plays of high school and middle school. I just go through them, see how much I remember in the accents, or in a crazy accent. So if it's a British accent, I'll make it a really, really, really Mexican accent, eh? Ese? And yeah, number three. Number three is this. This is number three. Decibel, the best secretary in the world, got me this. From France. From France. And I have it's Julian Casablancas', and he talks like this into it. No, I just won't leave it. He just sings this song. I'm not gonna sing. I'm tired, as you can probably hear. That's my sleepy voice. And well, I don't know if you could see how much I have. No, I don't think. I don't use it much, and I feel terrible for admitting that because it doesn't smell that good. It's a nice bottle. It's a microphone, so sometimes I'm bored. I'll just sing into it and record myself because I'm a loser. I'm a dork, actually. So yeah, this is not my dildo, but actually Decibel. And sometimes she's like, "Oh, you smell great today." It came in a box, and she just wrapped it up, and she didn't get the chance to smell it, so she's like, she doesn't know what it smells like. How many people know what it smells like? And well, there's a reason for that, because it doesn't smell that great. And so she's like, "Wow, you smell good. Is that the cologne I got you?" I'm like, "Yeah." So yeah, I lied to my secretary, I guess. I don't want to hurt her feelings. Yeah, thanks for the cologne that Julian promotes. Has a pretty cool advertising moment for the one of one ads that he's ever done. And I'm like, thanks for the cool bottle with bad smelling liquid. Sorry. Um, Number four, I love Coldplay. I know, send the heat. You know how I know you're gay. You like Coldplay, and we're talking, and not so much parachutes. X and Y, and Rush Above the Head. I think that's when they peaked. Viva La Vida's, good songs, but And the new crap. If any employee plays that and I hear it, they're fired. I'm not even joking. It's that bad. Um, Yeah, like X and Y. I can listen to X and Y all day. So like when anybody comes over and it's like a chill mood, put on X and Y, and people are like, yeah, like, ooh, this is good. I'm like, I don't know. And Speed of Sound back in the day used to be my favorite song. It still is. It's still good. I mean, The Scientist. How can you not like The Scientist? Amsterdam. I'm just listing names now. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, probably gonna get more like, oh, what's your favorite Coldplay song? By the way, I know you're gay. Yeah, and Chris Martin. I kind of have a man crush on him. One of a few man crushes that I have. Old Chris Martin, not like the big hair, weird, like when he was like, the scientist, him and the scientist. Like, I think he's really attractive in that video, and I'm sure people would agree. And number 5 is I like to make faces sometimes in the mirror. When I'm brushing my teeth or something, or this is me brushing my teeth, I promise. But when I'm like, I don't know, when I'm bored, I just look in a mirror. Or like when I'm trying to prep, calm myself down after a long day, or fix my tie, get everything ready to go out the door. I have a mirror by the door. I just look at myself and just make, just faces. It's hard not to, because I try. I have 18 hours, sometimes 20 hours a day of being adult, being 40 years old. So when I can go like this and talk, that's okay. I have a whole bunch of faces. I'm not gonna do them now. This is now a 6-minute 39-second video. I hope you enjoyed it, and good night for all those who survived. I don't know what I'm doing. I like to round 7 minutes. That's the advertising in me. Most commercials are rounded up. And goodbye.